Well, tonight marks one full week since 700 workers at the Libbey Glass plant in North Toledo went on strike. They say they're fighting for what they call a fair contract. And today on the picket line, they were joined by U.S. Representative Marcy Kaptur. Michael Sandlin's been following this story for us this week. He is outside the plant. What did Representative Kaptur share with those workers, Michael?
Well, Jeff, it might have been 1 week since the start of the strike, but workers are still running hot here at the plant, frustrated with Libbey Glass. But Representative Kaptur says this goes beyond Libbey Glass. This involves national dollars being cut at a time when local workers need them most.
What do we want? A contract! What do we want? Now!
Libbey's rotten. They're rotten to the core. They haven't bargained in good faith since day one.
The anger, the chanting. Union representatives have been clear. It all stems from the feeling that after giving away millions from their own wages to keep Libbey alive, the company is now turning its back on its workers.
And now what this company wants to do and gut their contract and take away a lot of their rights, that's why we're out here.
Workers say their entire collective bargaining agreement is at stake. And while all 700 regular employees have taken up shifts on the strike line, a skeleton crew of outside workers are still driving the trucks. All while the plant manager watches from across the fence.
I miss you!
Workers say they've been visited by other local unions from across the city and state, but their most notable visitor so far came this afternoon, Representative Marcy Kaptur.
We came out here to show support.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
But Kaptur says everything happening at Libbey Glass stems from a national issue. Back in 2024, the company was promised $43 million in federal grants from the Inflation Reduction Act to modernize its facilities by building hybrid electric furnaces. But the Trump administration made $3 billion in Department of Energy cuts back in May, and Kaptur says that forced the hometown glassmaker to shred previous plans.
So I take great angst in that, what the president did, because he said he was going to help manufacturing in America. It doesn't help us here in Toledo. So we'd like to invite him here and to get the money back that Congress voted for, that the Department of Energy dispersed, and all the contracts were signed, everything was done, and they took it back. That's what's happening, and that's wrong, especially in Toledo, the glass center of the world.
Meanwhile, the workers here are still waiting to see that change, and they say they'll wait as long as it takes to get it.
1 day longer. And that's how long we're going to last.
Representative Kaptur said that she believes if the Trump administration was to return the $43 million once earmarked for Libbey Glass, the strike could potentially be over tomorrow. She also added there's a great irony in workers going on strike on Labor Day, and says she'll be joining USW Steel during their parade on Monday. I also reached out to Libbey Glass headquarters. So far, I have yet to hear back. Reporting in North Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.